Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video gonna go cope with some more Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak while waiting for Wilds to release inevitably in February. And to do that this time, we're just gonna go fight Primordial Malzeno with the Doorblades, because I just didn't want to have to think too much about playing, so Berserk makes that very easy. Or at least Doorblades make that very easy. Berserk itself isn't like the thing that makes it easy here. It's definitely not. Fine, because Doorblades just trivialize a lot of this game. Which is funny, because they kind of just gave us Shrouded Vault built into our regular dodge, which is still baffling to me. That's just how it's going to be. Maybe it'll get nerfed more, I have no idea. But it's still wild to me that we're just going to have Shrouded Vault essentially as our dodge. Which, yeah. And we get a buff for it. It's not even just like a safety thing in that game, it's a buff as well. But yeah, I don't know. Speaking about Wilds, it kind of makes me wonder why we don't get another beta, or at least give us the beta that we were doing. Because obviously they've made changes and stuff, which I still haven't looked at, because I just don't want to sit through an hour and a half of watching it, and if I go watch a creator do it, I'll be like, okay, this is probably a little biased. Excuse? Okay, you never have that much tracking on that attack, but okay, cool. It's gonna be one of those days. I don't know why it was on the camera. That's alright. Here's what it is. I should have gone away, but it worked. Because with no embolden and stuff, it's a lot harder to dodge that than just going away. Right, also we are hugging this wall. Also, I should be doing a lot more spiral slashes. It's brain off. As I said, it's like an autopilot weapon at this point. But I should definitely be doing spiral slashes off this attack in particular, because you can land it pretty consistently every single time without getting punished. So this is probably going to be like, I reckon this is going to be, I don't know how long this run will be if I'm playing like this. I think I did do a full run of Primordial Malzeno without wire bugs. It was like 9 minutes, something like that. I should have absolutely counted there, by the way. Given this game's hitboxes sometimes. That's alright. Damage. Just keep spinning away. The circle, triangle, triangle combo lives on. That's alright. Yeah, back to the beta thing. I can understand why they wouldn't just let us keep access to the first beta. And obviously they don't want us to play the second one just because, we're gonna find more things that are broken with it, and obviously it gives us more content to do. In the sense that we're going to find more things for them to fix. Which just gives them more work when they could just be developing the game like they are now. With the... Excuse me? Okay, just don't give me a chance to get away. Obviously, we're going to find more things for them to fetch, which is somewhat going to stagnate development even more. Yeah, I don't know. They could have at least given us the first beta without the changes and just let us keep playing. But, yeah, I don't know. They probably have their reasons. Sure, they have their reasons. First time I've actually done a spiral slash this video, and you get staggered out of it. Cool. Yep, that's my luck, ain't it? On the back foot, immediately gets topple. Let's go. I'm so keen to play Wilds. I need something new to do. I genuinely do. I need something else to do with Monster Hunter. It's fine. Although the only weapon I'm still kind of iffy on at the moment from the Wilds beta, which I didn't really talk all that much about, because obviously I was just experiencing the weapons for the first time and just enjoying them how they were. Away. Because again, if you don't have evasion, you're much better off to go away rather than to the side. Is definitely Switch Axe. I don't know how I feel about there only being one real option, at least from what I experienced. There was only like one real attack option, which is just get enough amp gauge, or get enough axe gauge, and then do your full burst slash, or whatever it was called. The big, like, spinny attack. And just repeating that over and over and over and over and over again. And that's how you do damage. which hopefully they changed. Make something else a little bit more viable. Again, that's just from what I experienced. It's probably people that are like, no, it was fine. It does good axe damage. It does good sword damage. The counter is amazing. It does so much damage. It's easy to land. I don't know. Just a guy. And that's what I experienced. It's just full burst release over and over and over again. And that's how you deal with things. Although I guess Insect Glaive was kind of the same in that sense as well. With the spend the meter to do damage thing. But I don't know. Again, what do I know, right? That actually brings up a funny comment that I got, like, the very first day of the Wilds beta. It was something along the lines of, I hate veteran players thinking that they can give a negative feel on a weapon that they've got so much experience in. And I was like, what? You realize we've got the experience of what it does feel like in other games, right? So us giving an opinion of what it feels like in this game, it's still valid because we've experienced it. Even if we didn't experience it in the old ones, it's still valid because we experienced it. If you don't like the opinion, just say that. Don't like group everyone up and go, if you feel like the weapon feels bad, then you're bad. Because that's basically what he said. It was like, dog, quickest ban I've done in a while, but it's actually wild to me that that's even remotely a thought process that someone has. I'm not even a speedrunner either. The weapon just felt bad to play, so I said it felt bad to play. That's how things get fixed. That's very, very clearly how things get fixed, because that's what they did, is they fixed things. It's absolutely wild that I got that comment, like, literally within the first few hours of the first Wilds video that I made. On the beta, specifically, not reviews or anything. On the beta itself, playing the weapon. Absolutely wild. And it's funny, because he was going on about veteran players saying that weapons feel bad. Who else would have experience to that degree? Where you can go, compared to this game, it feels bad to play. What, you just want to say it feels bad in general in this game in particular? Because you didn't give Rise that treatment. Videos all over the place. Just want new content. That's all I want at this point. It's just something new to do, over doing the same thing. But, as always, here are the augments. It's a very simple Berserk build with a juicy talisman, as you'll see. But you can easily make it with the full Chaotic Gore set instead. It's using Berserk 2. With 2 slots, which is actually one of my weaker Berserk 2 talismans. Just haven't remade this one. But here are all the skills and decorations. Of course, all the green numbers are from decorations. If you wanted to screenshot there, and there you can. As always though, that was coping more with some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak while we wait for Wilds. Only 2 months, guys. Only 2 months. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.